Okay, so I was on a roll here, and I'm so deflated. I'm not deflated, but I'm kind of upset because it was a really good reading, and my mic shut off, and I've been having some sort of issues with my mic. So bear with me. So let me see if I could backtrack here. Resilience came out. Okay, so you've been going through some shit. Okay, but the roots here are the roots of growth, roots of abundance. And as I looked under the deck, it was growth, the card of growth in this deck. Okay, and now you have been able to take the wisdom, take the knowledge, take the experience with you wherever you go. It's not on you, it's in you. So you could create something from out of nothing, what appears to be out of thin air because of what you've gone through. Okay, you hold some sort of sacred wisdom, and then within that, I shuffled, and then the trust card came out, which is number 5. Trust that things are changing, trust that things are growing, that you are divinely protected, that you are the cosmic egg. You hold some sort of sacred wisdom, some sort of knowledge. You are the piece to the puzzle. Okay. And then as I shuffled, wisdom underneath the deck of that. And this is master number 22. So this is creativity. This is practicality, ambition, leadership, vision. Okay. Being able to conquer challenges and showing others how to be able to grow wherever they are planted, how to conquer, how to overcome the challenges in a creative manner, how to use their creativity for the betterment of. Creativity is divine connection with source energy. So when you are tapping into the creativity, you are literally creating something out of what appears to be nothing, the ethers. What else do we have for my viewers? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? Purity. And this is coming from a pure place. This is number 3. This is growth of innocence, expanding, focusing. Okay, this is number 14, so this is 5 again. So you're very much focused. There's something about the Akashic records that's very significant here. Okay, because you're focused on your peace and you're protecting your peace. And whatever it is that you're focused on, again, okay, with this cosmic egg, you see how you're nested. You see how this is a nest. Okay, look at that card. You're nested. And then there's a nest on top of you, and there's an egg, like the ambiotic fluid. You're growing, you're co-creating with the universe, with spirit. Trust that. Something about geese or ducks could be significant. Like people thought that you were like a sitting duck, but really you were being birthed, you were being recreated, and something is coming into fruition now that is going to make you so grateful that you didn't crack under the resistance that was around you trying to stop you, that you took action with the masculine energy here, or this is a masculine energy that's coming in, or you could be the masculine energy because your abundance is now blossoming because it is your birthright. Wow, that's beautiful. I really started that reading off great, and things happen, and that's just it. Being resilient, that's just a lead example. Okay, I started this reading and my mic shut off, and I was speaking and getting clarification and downloads and confirmation as I was going through the reading, but then my mic shut off. So it's like you keep trying, you keep going. You don't make things stop you just because you failed, just because it was a hard lesson to learn. It doesn't matter. You keep growing, and that's your resilience. That's the roots that you are able to take with you wherever you go. Okay? You're not a tree. You're the root of the tree that holds firm, that holds the knowledge, that holds in the strongest of winds, and you carry that wherever you go. Something about sacred knowledge is very apparent here. Okay, it's the Akashic records, it's the purity that you hold the key because of the purity that you hold in your heart. You see things in a clean slate. Chills and confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. You see things from a pure heart, and many may consider that naive or ignorant, but that's the truth. That is the difference in this world. That is the 5D consciousness, mind, body, and soul. Underneath, we have the Eight of Light. This is the Eight of Cups. You've walked away and you've learned when to walk away, when respect is no longer being served, when things that are not in alignment are no longer being served. Let's clarify this resilience for my viewers, the Empress, because you're the Empress, baby. You take with you the fruits of wisdom wherever you go. Erica Badu is significant here. Apple tree could be significant. Okay, I'm getting that song. I'm picking up on that energy. Three, mind, body, soul, align. 33, ascended master. 21 is three, which is resilience. The Empress is a three card, chills and confirmation. Purity is 30, which is a three card. 333, you are heavily and divinely protected. You are protected from ascended master, protected with ascended masters. You embody ascended master energy. This is the Akashic records. This is no joke. You are no joke. The fool, again, that naive energy. People thought you were some sort of fool. Meanwhile, you are here to birth a new beginning. Okay? You are here to take charge with that horse. Cherion could be significant. Empress, Libra energy, Venus energy. You are here to birth new light, new consciousness through your resilience to teach others how to plant through their growth of creativity. Wow, that was just a whole download in one. Knight of Quills, nine, Knight of Swords. I was gonna say Knight of Action, taking action, being clear. You cut through the bullshit. You look at that. Your ancestors are with you. Sacred knowledge. You're tuning in and tapping in. You're tapped in, viewer. Whoever I'm talking to, you're tapped in. You're an empress, empress energy. You birth that new beginning wherever you go. They try to cut you down to size and you keep rebuilding. Look, the three pillars of strength. Charity, what is it? Charity, hope, and faith. The three pillars of strength. That's what you embody, the world, because you're here to create a new world, to bring an ending to an old narrative, even for others around you. This could be on a global scale. This is people watching you succeed and flourish, being like applauding you because you're so resilient, because you are this empress energy. The red horse. Okay, we are in the season of the fire horse. The knight of ink. I keep saying nine. Okay, so that could be significant. You could be born on the ninth of the month, September. Virgo energy could be significant. This is your passion. Okay, the Knight of Wands, your passion, your philosophies, your resilience. This is your knowledge, discovering new knowledge, Sagittarian energy, like going where many don't even dare to go. You're taking action. You're setting the record straight through your resiliency. Ace of ink. It cannot be denied. This new beginning cannot be denied. I want to make sure that my mic wasn't shutting off there. King of ink. Yeah. So this new beginning, because you're a master. You're confident in what you know. It's fated, the wheel of fortune. It's time of the divine to step in and give you your blessings, your abundance. The wheel of fortune, fate, Sagittarian energy, luck. Luck is on your side. This is spiritual alignment, babe. This is spiritual alignment. This is soul speaking through you as the image of. Your resilience has paid off. You are now acquiring anything you wish because you have gone through and taken action where people try to play in your face, where people try to undermine you. You have created new philosophies in that experience. And you played the fool to the fool who thinks that is fooling you. And now you are the one to bring in that sacred knowledge, that new beginning. Let's clarify trust. Oof. That's some powerful energy coming through. I'm getting chills. Fuck. I didn't want to say what I was going to say there, but chills in all areas as I am a woman, if you catch my drift. Okay, so we have the Page of Light. Okay, so you see this card, how there's two polarities to it. So even if this came in the reverse, it's like This couple is united together, and in the upright they're separated. Trust that you had to go through some sort of separation. You feel like you were separated from the light. Oh my God, babe. Just went through a dark night of the soul. King of Quills. It was part of the divine plan. Aquarius energy. Seeing things clearly, holding that holding that vision, temperance underneath. Okay? Your angels, look how this card is. She's crying. Her hands are in her head or holding her face, crying, and there's someone behind her holding her, having her back. With all this wisdom, you thought you were alone this whole time. No, my dear, Spirit was watching you. We were with you. We were creating your feather. Look how he's holding a feather, purity. Okay? Anubis, okay? Could be significant. A deity of a sacred ancient Egypt knowledge, light as a feather. You have been judged. You have been judged. And these gifts are now coming in. Trust this page of light, this offering. It may come off small, but you are building towards something. It's taking you out of chills and confirmation. It may, you might be building in blocks instead of like this whoosh of like going viral or going or expanding or whatever it is for you, okay? But you've been building in blocks, and now something is coming in. A tower moment is coming in to clear your mind, to gain that clarity, that deeper occult knowledge of Scorpio energy with the tower there, the hermit, because you hold sacred knowledge. You can't make it up. You're the key, the divine key. Trust. What do we have for trust? Trust, the nine of light. Wow. To the star energy. Trust. Nine of light is the nine of pentacles. Your independence. Look, light bulb moment. 1212. It's like ping, 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 ping. You're just going to be receiving downloads. You're just going to be receiving information. Look at Pippi over here. Looks like Pippi Longstocking. Okay, loving on herself, so proud of herself that everything that was sent to destroy you just birthed something new. Like Christmas trees could be significant, pine trees could be significant, pine could be significant. Then we have Aquarius energy with the star, healing. Trust your healing abilities. Trust that your ancestors have been watching you, have been guiding you. Excuse me, this is the nine of cups. The nine of cups. The nine of light. Yeah, excuse me. My bad. Right? Healing, aligning, wish fulfillment. That means wish fulfillment, being so proud you didn't give up because you were resilient. Your resilience, how are you going to handle success if you can't handle the issues and the problems that come with it? What do you think? Success is just easy peasy? Everything's always working out for you? You don't have to learn how to juggle, how to manage, how to multitask? A wish fulfillment. Look at that. Literally coming out with the star. A wish fulfillment through your healing abilities, your sacred knowledge, your sacred wisdom. Trust that the divine has you. Look at that. How it came out. Look. This is your ancestor standing on you. Okay? Watching you. Watching you. Like this could be people watching you, but your ancestors are over you. Like you can't be touched. You can't be touched. Okay? Your survival was your blessing. And because you made it through, the stars are aligning. The Five of Quills, they tried to self sabotage a higher level of commitment, of union with the Four of Wands. The Four of Quills, 44 could be significant. This is mastering the material world. 44 is another master number. We have 11, 22, 33, and 44. And 44 is like um, uh, knowledge. Okay, it's actual like not sacred wisdom, but it's the way of the world. It's like lawyers. It's educated. Okay, educated wisdom, knowledge, understanding. The Four of Quills, now putting to rest these unions. So a union could come in, like watch, there's a fox in the hen house, and this could have been this older lady that was watching you, that didn't want to see this happen. that try to self sabotage. You see how this person, the Five of Quills, he's not holding an axe, but his shadow is. His shadow's holding an axe, so they try to chop you down to size, try to cut you down to size. But you were fucking resilient, babe. Let's clarify this purity for my viewers. This is a powerful reading. Look at that. You can't make this shit up. We have the Fool card with the Emperor. Purity. You're leading into your, I'm going to cry with overwhelming joy. I am so happy for you. This new beginning is here because you've earned it, because you're pure. This Emperor is now coming in with pure intentions, knowing that you are the one to have this. It's going to be like a fool for love, a fool for this beginning, the Emperor and the Empress. This doesn't necessarily have to be for love. This could just be in your life, career, starting things anew. The King of Quills, what's popping up? What is this card? The High Priestess with the Page of Ink, trusting your intuition. Okay, so they could have been going to some sort of reader and they were reading for you, but this reader with this page of wands here isn't on your level. And they were telling them that could have been this older woman. Just because she was older, she appeared to be more wise, but that's not always the case because this is on a soul level. Okay, this is not on a physical level. That's why school is, earth is a school to learn the lessons of spiritual growth. And now something has been made clear of the divine plan. The King of Quills, again with the Temperance. Look, do you see me shuffle the deck? And everything came out the same. The King of Swords, the Temperance card, the Knight of Quills with the Tower. Okay, with the Hermit energy, you saw me shuffle the cards and the exact same cards underneath the deck. So this is divinely protected. This Emperor, this boss, this is a father. This could even be father in heaven or a father that has passed away. Look at that train. The train's coming in. And now this person's going to be a fool for you or make some sort of very bold move because they see the purity that you hold. Let's get one more for the purity. The Three of Light, celebration, the Three of Cups. They want to come in and celebrate you, or this is you being blessed, you being put in a position of power because you hold the Fool's heart, a fool, a heart of gold. Okay, a heart of gold. The Three of Cups. They want to come in and celebrate the good times. This is joy where you've gone through the worst of the worst. Okay, you've gone through the dark night and now you're moving into a position of power. You're moving into a position of leadership because you're going to rule with a rightful, truthful hand. The Six of Light, Six of Cups, something in your past with the Ace of Light, Ace of Cups with the Hierophant. This could be a relationship that's coming in, a relationship with the divine, strengthening your skills, your abilities, or this is a new beginning in love. And this Emperor is coming to get his fucking Empress because they have been watching you and seeing how resilient you have been through this whole process. Beautiful. 1818 on the clock. Much love, viewer.